Thinking about using the GoPro Hero 9 for vlogging? Here's everything you need to know. Hi guys, Chris from Stoked for Travel here. Welcome back to the channel. Now before I get started, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any video goodness. Now today we're going to be talking about the GoPro Hero 9 for vlogging. We're talking about the pros, the cons, of course the best gear you need to turn this into the ultimate vlogging machine. So yeah, let's get started. So first things first, why choose a GoPro for vlogging? Well, for me, it's pretty simple. They're super compact and they're super durable as well. So you can pretty much take them anywhere you want. Now, when it comes to the Hero 9, there's a few upgrades that make it the best GoPro on the market now, including being able to shoot up to 5K, and of course that front-facing screen, which makes framing your shots that much easier. When it comes to setting, it can shoot up to 5K, although personally I use 4K at 60 frames a second for talking to camera pieces, and 2.7K at 120 frames a second for those super slow-mo shots. 5K is great in theory if you're a professional vlogger out there, but for most people 2.7K and 4K is going to be more than enough. So yeah, those are the main advantages of using a GoPro for vlogging: compact size and durability to put it wherever you need to get that shot. And now for the most important question: what extras do you need to add to your GoPro Hero 9 to turn it into the ultimate vlogging setup? Well, for me, this is a rundown of my personal gear that I've tried and tested and got some great results from. Now, obviously, to start off with, you're going to need the GoPro Hero 9, which is the most latest GoPro out there, and that provides the basis for everything we're going to build on top. The next big accessory you'll need is the GoPro Media Mod. Now, this takes the inbuilt audio to the next level with these shotgun mics, and also adds these cold shoe adapters, which you can add on your optional extras as well. Now I've also just mentioned audio. Now the GoPro audio is okay, but it's not really sufficient if you are going to be vlogging with this full time. And the next thing I'm going to add on to it is the Rode Wireless Go. Now this is a wireless mic receiver which gives crystal clear professional audio. I've teamed up with a Rode Lavalier Go, which I've actually got on my lapel here, which gives you that excellent audio quality. Now, if you don't want to upgrade to this full kit here, you can also go with something like the Rode Video Micro, which is a great budget accessory for those starting out. And it's definitely a lot cheaper than the Rode Wireless Go and Lavalier Go combo. The final accessory I'm going to add on to my GoPro Hero 9 vlogging setup is the Max Lens Mod. Now I've done a full guide to the Max Lens Mod. You can check out the link in the description below for that. But this is another great accessory for vloggers. Gives you that extra wide angle approach and also gives you that stability when you're moving the camera around. So that's another must-have accessory for vloggers. The final accessory I've got there is also the GoPro Shorty mount. This is my go-to mount for vlogging with my GoPro. It's got that telescopic handle so you can do the kind of talking to camera pieces and give yourself a little bit more space between yourself and the camera. And this bottom bit also turns into a mini tripod as well, which is super handy for shooting on the go. Now, when it comes to cost, that full setup, it comes in about $790 US. So it's not the cheapest setup, but it will give you the best of everything the GoPro has to offer. If you do downgrade the audio from the Rode Wireless Go and Lavalier Go to that Video Micro, it does then drop the price down to about $550 US. So it's a significant saving, and if you are setting out on your vlogging career, it is more than enough to get yourself going. But yeah, rundown of all that kit is also in the link in the description below, which are all the links to all the gear mentioned in this guide are also included. But yeah, that's my GoPro Hero 9 vlogging setup. Now there are also a few disadvantages to vlogging with your GoPro Hero 9, which I also want to flag up for you now so you can make a nice informed decision. The first thing is something I've already covered in with the gear guide, is the audio input on the GoPro Hero 9. Now the inbuilt audio is pretty shoddy. It's not really up to scratch if you do want to take your vlogging seriously. So upgrading that audio either via the GoPro Media Mod or using the extra accessories like the Rode Wireless Go and Lavalier Go is definitely a must if you want to take your vlogging seriously and get that audio tweaked. The next big issue I do want to flag up as well is when I'm using all of this stuff, especially with the front screen on as well, is overheating. I have found the GoPro Hero 9 does overheat quite a bit. I can get about 45 minutes worth of shooting kind of on and off doing retakes before it completely conks out. Now that can get really frustrating. Obviously, if you're using it on the go, you've not got it fully rigged up like this, it is going to handle things a little bit better, but that's another issue I would definitely flag up. Alongside that is the third issue, which is battery life. Again, if you're shooting continuously, especially in say 4K at 60 frames a second or even the full 5K, is going to drain that battery pretty quick. That being said, you can pick up extra batteries for the GoPro, so you can flick them in and out and have a fresh battery ready to go, so you can prolong the battery life. But yeah, those things are definitely downsides of vlogging with the GoPro. Obviously, you know, the perfect vlogging setup doesn't really exist. You've got to compromise in some places for any camera, but those are the compromises you'll be making when vlogging with the GoPro Hero 9. So the bottom line is, using your GoPro Hero 9 for vlogging does bring a lot of advantages, especially if you're looking for something compact and durable. And if you are into action photography and videography, it is definitely the go-to camera, especially getting those extra shots like the point of view and just being able to put yourself in more precarious or action-filled situations. Obviously, as with any camera out there are some compromises to be made. Obviously with the GoPro, it's a bit of battery life and some issues with overheating. But if you're new to vlogging, the Hero 9 setup is a really nice, easy setup to use as a vlogger. But yeah, GoPro, as always, awesome camera. It's definitely one I recommend. So if you are looking at getting to vlogging, definitely one to check out. And there you have it, guys. That's my ultimate guide to using the Hero 9 for vlogging. Now, if you want any more information about vlogging with a GoPro or hints or tips, make sure you check out the links in the description that has all my written guides, including all the links to all the gear mentioned in this video. That's it for this week, guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next week. You!